Great, dude. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the language tree. This project that I have wanted to create since 2018, I guess. I don't know, like I can't remember. However, anyway, I'm gonna try to continue making videos and to explain Spanish to non-Spanish speakers in order to make them Spanish speakers. That's my dream. Good. So far, like we've covered the pronunciation of some letters in Spanish, and I guess it's time to work with the pronouns now. So yes, I created a story, which would be like the introduction to how to use these pronouns. And yep, and I hope that you enjoy this video. With well, mustache, and well, if I were to introduce myself, I would say something like Yo soy Carlos. Right? There it is. If I want to introduce my sisters, because I don't have sisters, there they are. And well, if I were to introduce one by one, I would say that she is my oldest sister. So ella es una hermana, right? But if I were to talk about all of them as a group, I would say something like ellas son mis hermanas, right? But don't pay attention to all of these difficult words. Just pay attention to ellas, ella, and yo, right? Very good. Okay, well, I live with my parents. So if we speak about my father, here it is. His name is Carlos also. I would say that él es mi padre, right? Él. I know that I don't know how to write. If also we were going to talk about my mother, we would say that she is my mother. Well, ella es mi madre. Very good. So far we've got yo, ella, ellas, él, y ella. So if we were to mention my parents as a group, we would say ellos. Ellos son mis padres. Great. So yep, ellos, ellas, yo, ella, él, and so on. Great. So what about the other pronouns? So I would have to use you as an example. So here you are my viewers. Like I only have one viewer so far, but let's imagine that I have 3. I hope that I grow this channel in the future. But yeah, so if I were to talk to you, my viewers, I would say something like ustedes. Ustedes son mis suscriptores. Ustedes, right? The plural form. But if I were to speak to one of you, like face to face, oh, this is me, right? And this is you, like one person, I would say something like, ¿Cómo estás tú? Right? How are you? Well, good. And there's the polite way of saying this, right? ¿Cómo estás tú? The polite way would be ¿Cómo está usted? Right? So this is like the casual form. Tú, and this is like the more formal way of saying this, usted. And here you have the pronouns in Spanish explained with my relationships, I guess. And you could ask to yourself like, where is the pronoun it? Well, there isn't such a pronoun in Spanish, but we could translate that to eso or something more complex that I will be explaining in the future. But there it is. I hope that I don't miss anything. There's the last one, which is vosotros, but it's just like the like in Latin America we don't say that much. It is more said in Spain. Vosotros and vosotras. Like the female form of that pronoun. And I forgot to tell you that you could hear sometimes the pronoun vos, that it is usually used in Argentina and also in some parts of Colombia. I think it would be in Medellin and also in Cali, if I'm not wrong. But yes, this is another form of saying tú or usted. But anyway, like we will be working on that later on. I just want you to take a look at this drawing that I did. Yep, thank you. So, yes, after watching this beautiful piece of art, I would like you to click on like and subscribe so that you can keep watching these kind of videos. So now that you have watched this video with this quick explanation how to use the pronouns, here you have in a better written way. Yes, but here you can see that it is very simple at some point, because the only thing that is quite different from Spanish, from English to Spanish, would be that we've got the female and male version of some pronouns, such as we, right? Like in English, we only have we for female. Like it doesn't matter if the group is only made out of women and men. Here, it is important to take that into account. So if a woman is in a women group, that woman would say nosotras, right? But if a man is inside any group, that man is going to say nosotros, right? So if a group is combined of women and men, that those people are going to say nosotros as well. Okay, so it happens also with like they. So if they were a group of women, we would say ellas. But if they were a group of men or women and men, we would say ellos. But so far everything's still the same, right? Yo, tú, él, ella. Oh yeah, I forgot the last thing. Yes, I know that I said like if you were to talk to someone face to face in a casual way, you would say tú, but it changes a lot depending on the country and on the place where you are living, or yeah, like in the region where you speak Spanish, because sometimes we speak with, like we say usted when we want to be close to that person. It happens to me, like I say usted to my family members and to my friends, but when I don't know the person, I say tú. But in some places, it would be different. So it would be rude to say usted to no, it would be rude to say tú to a strange person or to a person that you don't know. So yeah, you've got to do a little research on on how to say this in the region where you live or where you want to visit. But I'm gonna do that in the future, of course. Great. So that'll be all for today. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and yep. and I'll be creating more content, I guess.